All right, welcome everyone to Mission Country on the Road, and we are always excited to be here with you, and so we're going to get started right away. Well, hearts don't give out warnings, they just start to fall, and our love took off running before it learned to crawl. So baby, I'll take baby steps if it's what I need to do to finish what we started on that night that I met you. When we played spin the bottle at your cousin's house that night, I tasted the innocence of your lips pressed into mine. I spent half the summer writing love words on your heart. Now what makes you think I let this love in with that kind of start? So tell me when it happened and where did it go? All those butterflies, smiling eyes, and baby hurry home. I'm not placing blame on you, I just need to know what it's gonna take to turn our love back on. Just like we did the first time at your cousin's house that night, and I tasted the innocence of your lips pressed into mine. I spent half the summer writing love words on your heart. Now what makes you think I let this love in with that kind of start? First love doesn't come with directions. We got way too busy in both rooms. Now it's gonna take commitment and affection to get back to the start and make love anew. So here I stand with this bottle in my hand, and I'll gladly lay it down so we could spin it again, like we did the first time at your cousin's house that night. I wanna taste the innocence of your lips pressed into mine. Oh, I'll spend the rest of my life writing love words on your heart, 'cause I can't let a love like this end. No, I won't let a love like this end with that kind of start. Yeah, that kind of start. Get us started here, right here tonight, Thursday night of Mission Country on the Road. And I decided I'd get in front of the coffee bar because I got the coffee going. You know what I mean? I still remember an old commercial. I've said this before, I know. But old cowboy had come on the screen. He said, "Friend, how long has it been since you had a steaming bowl of Wolf Brand chili?" Then he'd say, "Well, that's too long." "How long's it been since you had some phone in heaven coffee?" Well, that's too long. You need some, and hope you'll get you one of these cups. If you don't, if you do, I know you're drinking right there with us, and just fill it up with, if you don't like coffee, fill it up with a beverage of your choice. Hey, it's yours. You do what you want to do. And we're going to have a good time anyway. Joy Winslow, Louise Griswold over here on Facebook. Let's see, Sandra Greeno, how are you doing? I'll slip over here. Let's see, there's Shirley Hernandez, Maggie Rhodes, Paula Lane. Hadn't called out no names in a while, so I'll just do a little bit of that. Richard Ryan, Loretta Kelly, Blaze Smith, Let's see who else. All right, I'll get over here on YouTube. We got Christine James, Ann, and we got Shirley Godfrey, Michael Bentley, Julie Bonner, Penny Allen, that's right, Janet Hayes, some of these I may repeat. Thinking. Christine James. I think that's pretty well the size of it right now, so I'll move back over and see what's happening. We've got, of course, TikTok going here. We've got, let's see who that is. Chandra, it looks like, I think. Oh, Lord, there I go. We got old Brad with us tonight. Good to have you, man. Christy Weaver. I think that's Christy. As you can see, these words are not real big, so I'm Chastity Weaver, I'm sorry. Fred Sutton, I think I'm going to quit that while I'm ahead and maybe not make too many more mistakes. Ann Brock, good to have you, and good to have all you guys. Thank you. If I didn't call your name, it's not personal. Teresa Crisp, it's just what I can find and what I see here. So anyway, that's what it's all about. All right. Well, I think what I'll do is do this one right here. Excuse me, I'm trying to get that straightened out. Love to sing this song, don't do it near enough. It's called I'm Gonna Find Me a Doctor. He slammed the door, walked out to his car. Oh, he'd made idle threats, but never had he gone this far. And his crying wife, she listened to him drive away. Oh, but she never heard what she never thought he might say. And here's what he said: I'm gonna find me a doctor, let him work on this heart. Oh, I'll ask him to bypass all my bad parts. And when this surgeon is finished, oh, and I'm a new man, then this doctor, whoever he is, will be my dearest friend. On down the highway, he turned that old radio on. That's when he caught the last few words of his mama's favorite song. Oh, I was blind, oh, but thank God I now see. Oh, and then the great physician, he reached down and set this heart free. I guess he found him a doctor that would work on his heart. And with a love that went deeper, even on his bad parts. And when Jesus was finished, you know he was a new man. Now guess who is his dearest friend? Yeah, the doctor's in the house, and you can connect with him at any time, because that's what it's all about. Woo! Yeah, man. Well, I think I'm going to sing something else right now. Pick it up just a little bit. Well, she needed some water, so she headed on down to the well. She was minding her own business, swinging that old water pail. But when she arrived, guess who was already there? It was that new well man in the way, sitting on the well. Lord, get in my way. You can shut me down, and you can knock me for a loop if it helps me come around. I don't want to be lost, I like staying found. So when you see me going astray, Lord, get in my way. And the Lord, he started talking, telling her some powerful stuff about this new kind of water that really could fill her up. And like only he can, he began to read her mail. Oh, but when he was through, you know she dropped that old water pail. Lord, get in my way. You can shut me down, and you can knock me for a loop if it helps me come around. I don't want to be lost, I like to stay found. So when you see me going astray, Lord, get in my way. Yeah, when you see me going astray, Lord, get in my way. Yeah, get in my way. Been many times where I needed a little intentional interruption to get me back on track, going the right way. That's what that song's all about. And so sometimes it comes in it's a different way it comes. And sometimes first thing out of your mouth or your mind might be, well, that's the devil, better leave me alone. And then you find out, well, that wasn't the devil at all. That was somebody, a friend that sticks closer than a brother, and kind of helping you out there. So anyway, let's get another drink of that coffee where we can talk about it. What do you say? This would be a good time, as I'm pausing, for you to find out about what we call the Mission Country Seed Pack. Now what that is all 8 of my CDs. They're all individually packed, just like you're looking here. I kind of got them taped together where you can see them all. But you can get all 8 of these CDs for $90 plus shipping and handling. And so we encourage you to check that out. And this is the best bargain you're going to get on this many CDs from us. And so we encourage you to take advantage of it if you can. If you can't, then do what you can, because you need to get some of this music in your hot little hands so that you can enjoy it in your truck, in your vehicle, in your home, and be encouraged, because that's what this music's all about. It's positive message country music, is what we call it, and it'll lift you up, and you don't have to sacrifice traditional country music that this world loves. Let me tell you, this world loves. And so don't forget, go to MikeManuel.com, and it's called the Mission Country Seed Pack. It'll say all 8 CDs, I believe, and you can get that ordered, and we'll get it out to you. All right, so we got that going. Let's see, let me make sure I hadn't got a good picture here. Let's see, on TikTok. Let me back up a little bit, see if I can get there. We go. Trying to get in front of that camera just right so you can see it. There it is. All right, now you got it. Now you got it. All right, let's see. Lord.
I want you to sing happy birthday to Stacy and Patty on YouTube.
Stacy and Patty.
On YouTube.
All right. We've got a couple of birthdays here, sounds like, that we need to honor and acknowledge. Stacy and Patty. So we'll get that going here. Let's see what we can do. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stacy. Happy birthday to you. And this will be for Patty. A happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. May you feel Jesus near every day of the year. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And Patty, the best year you've ever had. Yeah, well, I try to make that different as much as I can. Oh, sometimes I flow, sometimes I bump, so whatever. Hey, we appreciate you guys giving the stars. Thank you so much. That helps us so much. And it's just such a wonderful gesture. It just shows your support, and we appreciate it. So thank you for that. All of our Facebook fan subscribers, God bless you. Thank you for being so faithful and giving once a month, $5 a month. Facebook sets that up. If you'd like to join that subscriber club, just go under any video on Facebook there, just about any video we have, and you'll see an opportunity for you to become a Facebook fan subscriber. I'll get it right here. I'm getting fast. I'm trying to incorporate 2 or 3 platforms here at once, and some days I do better than others. But anyway, we hope that you'll do that. Don't feel like you have to, but if you would, we appreciate it. And if you don't want to go through Facebook and do that, some people, you know, they got their ways of doing things. If you just like to go to our website, MikeManuel.com, you can donate. Right there, hit the donate button, and then you can give a one-time gift if you want to give us a little something. Or you can set that up to be a revolving monthly gift. And every month it'll just bill you the card you set it up with for whatever it is. Same way with the Facebook thing, except we handle this in-house, so you can do that. Anyway, thank you so much. And still, if you decide to become a Facebook fan subscriber, if you'll do that, if you'll let us know you did it, we'll send you a free CD to get things started and get this deal started off on the right foot, to let you know that we're here to bless you, not just all taking, but giving as well. So anyway, there you go. There you go. Oh, somebody somebody said, do we sing gospel songs? Yeah, we do some gospel songs, mostly stuff that I've written or one of my writers have written that we record, and sometimes we do some choruses. I hit them choruses kind of hard last night, so I'm going to try to keep it going here with something else. Oh, yeah. All that messing around makes me want to get some more coffee. Just hang on. Sometimes I'm a live wire, you know. Sometimes. I tell you, somebody's asking for Granny song, and I think that's a good switch up. I think I'll do that right now. You know, our Granny, she passed away several years ago, and my brother Greg and I wrote this song, and we actually sang it at her going away party. And so that's where this come from, and it was a special song. I used to think it was just personal to us and our family until I started just sitting down with a guitar and singing it at some conventions that I'd went to, and I found out that everybody must have had a granny like me, because they were getting into the song and tears filling their eyes and touching their hearts, and as the memories come alive. So that's what it's all about. She didn't own a home, never drove a car, but if you knew her, she lived for treasures that money cannot buy. In a two-room flat on borrowed ground, family and friends came from miles around to share a cup of coffee and one of her fried pies. Oh, what I would give to hear her say, "Would you run me to town today? And if you have time, when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. We could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, the love of God and the love of family." She'd work a miracle with just a few things, then she'd spread a feast fit for a king. And I remember she always said, "This ain't gonna be no camp." But I sat by her bed those last few days, held her hand, and I heard her say, "Son, you're beautiful and I love you, there's no doubt." But what I would give to hear her say, "Could you run me to town today? And if you have time, when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. We could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, love of God and the love of family." Now she looks down from the happy side of forever, while we look through the questions and this pain. And through our tears we hear her voice asking us to make the right choice, and not let foolish pride stand in our way. Oh, but what I would give just to hear her say, could you run me to town today? And if you have time, when you stop by, I'll fix you something to eat. We could learn if we tried the secret of her simple life, the love of God and the love of family. It was the love of God and the love of family. Yeah, that make you miss your granny when you start thinking about all of those good times that you had and the memories. And I got to be honest with you, most of my memories are wrapped around her cooking and food when I think of her, because I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. You know those little plastic beige looking plastic bowls you get served in the restaurant? You know, they'll serve you vegetables in. She had a lot of those little bowls, and she would say, "Are you hungry?" And of course I would always say yes. And then she said, "Well, I don't have nothing but leftovers." And she'd start pulling out and heating up and filling those little bowls up. It was just her by herself that lived there. And I tell you right now, it was like eating a buffet with everything on it being delicious. And man, I tell you right now, you start thinking about it, and you want to eat whether you're hungry or not. And that's kind of the way it made you feel. I don't know anybody that can make Mexican food like her. She had her own deal. And as far as I know, she never lived in Mexico or any of the border towns. I'm not sure, but as far as I know. But I tell you right now, she could put a spread. The best Spanish rice I've ever had. The cheese dip, oh my Lord, the queso dip that she made, the yellow, it was delicious. And the tortillas, how in the world did she make those tortillas so fast and so consistent in size and round? Oh boy, I tell you, I still have trouble. Every once in a while I get wrangled into making them for something, and my tortillas come out looking like states, you know, one shaped like Florida, one shaped like Alabama. Oh, you know what I mean? And they taste good, but Lord, I tell you, she had it down, and she could do it probably with her eyes closed. And those are the kind of memories that I think about, and I love to honor her with these songs and these stories. And what a blessing she was. And man, she's doing good. She's flying high tonight, I know. So anyway, man, that's good. I got to come down from that. I got excited just talking about it. I hope it encouraged you. Oh. Oh, Lord, Lord. Yeah. Somebody said, how could you not love that sweet song? I don't know. I don't know how you couldn't love it. I know that it comes from the heart. You know, you can always tell when something is lived and those memories are real, because the one that's singing it and writing it, of course, gives it just connects a little better than just regular songs, and nothing wrong with regular songs, but most of these songs that we love so much come from a true event that happened in someone's life. And yeah, yeah. I'm pressing on the upward way. New heights I'm gaining every day. Still praying as I'm onward bound. Lord, plant my feet on higher ground. Lord, lift me up, oh, and let me stand by faith on heaven's tableland. It's a higher plane, oh, than I have found. Lord, plant my feet on higher ground. I want to live up above this old world. Oh, Satan's darts at me are hurled, 'cause my faith has called that joyful sound. It's the song of saints on higher ground. Lord, lift me up, oh, and let me stand by faith on heaven's tableland. A higher plane, oh, than I have ever found. Lord, plant my feet on higher ground. If you know it, sing it with me. Lord, lift me up, oh, and let me stand by faith on heaven's tableland. It's a higher plane, oh, than I have ever found. Lord, plant my feet on higher ground. Lord, plant my feet on higher ground. Yeah, higher ground. I tell you, that's always been a favorite of mine, because I just don't want to. One of those verses, I don't think I sang it, is I want to dwell above the, no, I sang that. People, one of the verses deals with people that always are wanting to talk down here, and they don't have no faith, and their speech betrays them, and it makes you want to move on because you want to be encouraged. You know, if I got on here every night and talked to you like they do on the news on TV, you wouldn't hang around very long, I don't imagine. But I hope you wouldn't, because I want you to be encouraged. And so I guess I better sing a little mama song here, because time will go by. Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. But I did not call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. I called to talk to Mama, and I know she's there with you. If there's a phone up in heaven, then Jesus put me through and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let her sweet voice one more time. For I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. All those things I should have told her while I still had that chance. Oh, but one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. Oh, and if you've got a phone there in heaven, let my mama talk to me and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. For I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. If there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. Hey, Farrell Knight, good to see your name pop up there. And Brown, God bless you. Well, have you already done that? Have you been to Jesus for the cleansing power? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you fully trusting in His grace this hour? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Well, are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Lay aside those garments that are stained with sin and be washed in the blood of the Lamb. There's a fountain flowing for the souls of men. Oh, be washed in the blood of the Lamb. Well, are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Hey, are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed, oh, in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Well, got a little something in my speaker there, but I'll get it cleared out. Man, we getting fired up around here and feeling it real good now, real good. All right, I think it's about time to give that CD away. Am I right, baby? About that time, isn't it?
7:40, yes.
All right, yeah. Well, that's to start you off, get you excited, and get ready to announce the winner of tonight's CD. And we're going to be giving that away pretty quick. Fixing to let you know who it is. Got you on the edge of your seat. Some of you are saying right now, I hope it's me, I hope it's me, I hope it's me. Some of you are praying, Jesus, Jesus, let it be me, let it be me. And Jesus, God's probably thinking, you know, all right, chill out, children. I can't give it to all of you. So I guess it's whoever's got the most faithful frequency going out will connect. But anyway, well, I've held you enough. Let me go ahead and tell you who it is. Congratulations to tonight's winner, Peggy Flowers. Peggy Flowers. Beautiful last name, Flowers. Peggy Flowers is our winner tonight. Congratulations to you, and what an honor it is to be able to give these CDs away. I want to tell you now that we went to mail one off today, and the address was, post office said they couldn't find no address like that. So be sure you give us your address. Surely you know your address, unless you just moved there and you still learn it. And if you want to know where it's at, it's probably on one of them bills you got coming in, because they seem to always be able to get there. So give us the address on that bill, and you'll be sure to get it. So Peggy, what you need to do is private message us on Facebook Messenger with your email address and your physical address. Yeah, that's the one they send the bills to, your physical address. And as soon as we get that information, we'll make a label and put a CD in a package and get it headed your way. Once again, private message us on Facebook Messenger with your email address and your physical address. And that's what we need. And really what we're doing after we announce is waiting on you to send us that information so that we can do our part. So this is your part, get that information to us. And whoever you are, do not stop, do not give up. Don't think you never win, because there have been a lot of winners. The odds are very good. You will win eventually. The odds are pretty good, I think, in your favor. So, you know, if you just can't wait to win, go to MikeManuel.com, or during regular business hours, call 615-601-8361. And now if it doesn't answer, just leave a message. We'll get back with you. Sometimes we're on the phone with somebody else. So we'll get it to you, all right? So thank you so much for being with us as usual, always here, happy and joyful, and we want you to be a winner. But you can order, like I said, at MikeManuel.com. If you can't wait, go ahead and order. Get that seed pack. That's a good deal, man. You can get all these CDs. Do you know there's 96 songs, unrepeated songs on this collection? That's a good deal. That's a good deal. $90 plus shipping and handling gets all of these right to your door or wherever you tell us to ship it. So anyway, thank you so much. Once again, it's been a wonderful week. 3 full shows this week. And we are still coming on at Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central, Wednesday, and Thursday, 7 p.m. Central. We will, as I mentioned earlier, we may be doing something different next week. If you come on Facebook and you don't find us on Tuesday, you need to check out maybe TikTok, because we might be doing a TikTok Tuesday or something like that. Because TikTok is one of those platforms you have to kind of do it all there, and we didn't want to shortchange our Facebook and YouTube crowd, so we might just dedicate a day for TikTok. So anyway, thank you so much. God bless you. We'll see you next week, and we'll be excited to see your names popping up on the screen. God bless you. Have a wonderful weekend.